Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and welcome back to Court Farm. And I know you're probably wondering what is going on here. uh, I decided that a lot of the stuff that we're doing has been um, kind of repetitive, so I wanted to go ahead and try something new here. So we went ahead and took a potato harvesting contract, and that's where we're at. And the reason we're all kind of goofy like this is because, as you can see, I don't think we're really going to get through that gate there. Luckily there's no clips on the hedges, so we're just going to kind of go through the outside here. But without further delay, let me start the timer here. And let's get this harvest under the way here. I figured this would be a nice thing to do here, get something different for a change. Hopefully we'll make it past that tree there. And this field is way out in the middle of nowhere. So that's another reason kind of why we started here. I'm gonna, nope, it looks like it's gonna miss, but um, is because if we would have started with just getting it at the shop, um, I didn't want to do the introduction to the video and then immediately have to do a cut, because if we take a look here, you can see where we're at there, kind of on the right hand side from where the store is. And when the max speed on this thing is 16, 17 miles an hour, it was a long drive. So that's why we're just starting here already in the field, ready to go. But like I said, I thought it would be kind of interesting for us to see something a little bit different for a change. We've, you know, plowed the fields and harvested them and limed them and fertilized them and all that so many times there. It's nothing we haven't already seen several times without any kind of changes or anything like that. So I wanted to just throw a little variety in here. I really wonder how this is going to work out because potatoes yield so high. I'm hoping we don't have a million trips back and forth. Now, luckily, obviously, the trailer, um, or the tractor and all that, they're much faster, thankfully. And because of how annoying that is with the curve there, we're just gonna cut this straight down. Let's see here, I think. Let's see. There we go. That looks like about it. Nope, that's gonna put us a little bit before. That's fine. Trying to make those curves going around the edge. We're missing a ton of them, and so I think it's gonna be much easier just to get it lined up straight here and just go back and forth. Look at that, we're already over 50% full, so hopefully it doesn't take too many, because that will definitely make this a long contract. But it does pay out well. It is almost $9,000 payout for this contract, and also depending on how many potatoes we get in excess, we might have a pretty penny there from selling the extra potatoes, because obviously we don't have anywhere to store them and we don't have any use for them. So we're just gonna go ahead and straight up just sell them. All right, so got that. I'm gonna spin around in the field. Luckily, there's no crop destruction because it's not our crop. And I think this is where we'll want to start for this one. Perfect. Definitely something we haven't done before. Now we did do potatoes a long time ago on a North Carolina playthrough that we kind of prematurely stopped. But since then, yeah, we have, and even then we weren't running this machine. We were running the older Grammy machine. So still a little something new here to the channel, anyways. Of course, as soon as that premium expansion comes out, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of this because there's going to be the carrots and all that other stuff. So definitely looking forward to that. Ooh, speeding through. Wasn't paying attention and we're full. All right, well, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and get our tractor here. This is the one that we got from the contract. And normally, like I said, I don't drive through the crops, but we don't have crop destruction here. It's just a contract, so. Let's see how many this will hold, and this will tell us how many trips we're going to be making, because with just those couple passes done and already having a full load, I'm hoping this isn't going to be 1,000,001 trips, because that's going to make this painful. Let's see. Oh, I turned it off, that's why. Doesn't look promising. It looks like that's filling up pretty big. Yep, it looks like we're going to have to be making a trip for every single load here, because this is going to be a full load. It didn't even empty. That's awful. So I'm going to check something here real quick, because where is our trailer? Our trailer will hold potatoes and it holds 26. And this machine here, this one holds 22.5. Okay, so it's almost holding a full. I think it's only 500 liters in here. Okay, I guess we don't need to switch it then. If it held like 25,000 or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, we need to switch, but this will be fine. All right, so we'll put that there. Nope, don't turn it off. We're gonna get this started on a worker, and we're gonna go ahead and make the trip together here over to where we're gonna have to be selling this, which is the first trip for me. So let's see what's gonna be the best way to get over there. Thinking we take some of the back roads here to get on the main road that goes by our farm, and we just go up that direction. All right, so we go here. And then this is going to be on the left. And then we can take this right here. Oh, well, there's mud here. We're going to try and stay out of it as much as we can. I know we're not following the path on the road, but I know potatoes are heavy, and I don't know how well this tractor can handle the mud, so. Okay, turn here. without jumping off the bridge. Oh, and there's mud here too. Oh, well. Trying to get up on the grass here, stay out of it. We have a couple wheels go in, that's not too bad. That's not going to stop us. But if this is going to be the trip for every single load, this is going to be pretty painful. That's okay though. At least the contract will be worth every penny, that's for sure. Alright, and there's the main road. Okay, there we go. Got out onto the main road. Now I have the long trek all the way down here. There's our grass field. We can get that mowed up. And there's our alfalfa field ready to go as well. Don't need that anymore. Alright, finally, here we go. And I think we come up this way. Up, and then we take a left here. Let's see, we should be going to that spot right there. Okay, there it is. And there we go. 18% transported. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna be doing here. Obviously, I'm not gonna make y'all suffer through every single trip here, so let me get this back to the field. I'm sure by the time I get back, it's gonna be time to fill up and come back. So let me get on back here. We'll get this contract finished up, and I'll bring you once we're near the end here. So I will see you soon. Whoa. Hey everyone, welcome back, and here we are finishing up the potato harvest. So had to make a couple changes. So we made one more delivery. We drove all the way back here and it was already full, so we made one more delivery. And before we could even get back, it got stuck. Like the harvester here got stuck like 3 times. So it just wasn't gonna work. letting the worker do it while we drove back and forth. So what I did is I went ahead and leased one of the TARDIS trailers, holds like 150,000 liters, and I brought our tractor because it's faster. um, because there's no way having to harvest and then put it on pause and drive over there. And this trailer right now it's holding like like four loads at least, so four trips. Just for the sake of time, um, I went ahead and did it this way because I just would have taken way too long. So, but here we are. This is the last little bit here. All right, so that's done. And we're going to make one more trip here in our tractor. And we got 76,000 liters. So we already delivered two trailers. So that was 44 each. So yeah, it's over 100,000 liters of potatoes. So definitely, definitely a big job here. So normally I don't like using these trailers that have, the crazy capacities. I like to keep it at least semi-realistic. I mean, if it's got, you know, 50,000, 60,000, and it's maybe something that should normally maybe hold 30 or something like that, like, it's okay, whatever, as long as it kind of makes sense. Um, but a lot of these that are just crazy like this, I just don't really bother because it's not, I don't know, it's kind of like almost too far outside of the comfort zone, I guess, if you want to call it that. So it's just not something I'm a huge fan of. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's, just not my style. Now, I mean, if we were doing a, um, the only time that I really do get into them, though, I will make the exception here, is saying if we are doing like a kind of an American style map where you have a field that's going to give you like 400,000 or 500,000 liters or something, um, might have like a semi or something like that that holds like 150 or something like that thousand liters, um, just to kind of make it not so painful as to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Um, but that's, I don't know. That's just me. All right, and here we go. Remember, it is a long trip, but this will definitely finish the contract for us because obviously we got the. Let's get inside here. Can't see through this. We got the field harvested, and we got all of it, or the rest of it, anyways, in the this trailer here. So this will finish out the contract when we get back to the store here. And then that'll give us a little extra money in the bank too. I don't know how much we're gonna get from the potatoes because potatoes usually sell pretty cheap, and I don't know um, how many, or how much of this 70 something thousand uh, is needed to finish the contract. Because if we only have like 2,000, 3,000 potatoes left, it's probably going to be like maybe at best like $1,000. Um, but if we got 30,000 potatoes left, then obviously yeah, we'll have a pretty penny there. Oh, yep, I get the blinkies on. And of course, we didn't lose too much money with this trailer here. We only leased it, and it was only like $700. Um, right, almost there. I'm sorry if you hear me yawning a little bit too. It's kind of the middle of the night for me. I'm trying to um, get this done here. I'm kind of running out of steam myself, which Again, I hope y'all don't mind. Is another reason why I kind of went this route here, just for the kind of the sake of time management. All right, go. But please let me know if this is something that you're not a fan of, and you not don't really care to see this kind of play style. Then we'll make sure to not have it like this anymore. But let's see what we got here. All right, and the money. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh well, wow. We still got $2,800 from that. Okay. Nice. Or actually over 3,000 with the environmental score. So we'll go ahead and we'll just drop that there because it's leased. So we'll go ahead and that's what I was talking about, the TARDIS, these trailers here. We'll go ahead and return that. And then go here for our contract. 8,600. Collect. All right, there we go. So all in all, yeah, it's about a $10,000 uh, profit there after for doing all that. But again, like I said, just trying to throw some new stuff out there to try to mix it up a little bit because I know we've been doing a lot of the same things here recently, minus the silage harvest. Obviously, that was new. So I just kind of wanted to keep that momentum going, just doing some different things. But I hope you all enjoyed the content. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Um, Thank you for stopping by and stay safe out there. Bye bye.